talk about this, that, and the other thing. These sound like abstractions, but they're actually very personal principles that we all experience every day. This, that, and the other thing. This could really be anything. In this case, let's say this is you. That comes along. We have one of three feelings towards that. I like it, I don't like it, I don't really care. If we like or dislike that, we have a strong push or pull towards it. We either want it to come or we wish that that would go away. And let's say that does not go away. This now experiences agitation toward that, because that won't just leave, and that doesn't fit, that doesn't belong with this, so this feels that needs to go. At what point that usually starts to resist being pushed away. Now as this and that push against each other and tension arises, you wind up with the other thing, which can be any number of things, but guaranteed the other thing always complicates the situation. Now the other thing might side with this, and that would be very good for this because now that is outnumbered. The other thing and this have a nice relationship going along until the other thing becomes a that. And that happens oftentimes, and when the other thing becomes a that, we no longer have this on our side. The other thing is part of that, and now it's 2 against 1. And we don't like that. The experience of this or that and defining them always leads to a push and pull situation. This push-pull situation is almost electric, and it has sparks to it. We have felt those sparks numerous times. Both nice sparks, like when this is attracted to that, or negative sparks, like when this is attracted to that, but the other thing comes in, and that likes the other thing more than this, and now this feels left out. That is a very unpleasant experience when we want to be part of something and can't because the other thing, that, is drawn towards someone or something else. This push-pull, this feeling of inclusion, being part of something, when this and that have come together, or the feeling of exclusion, when this and that don't agree, and we cannot have union with that. Those two feelings, which feel very different, are actually two sides of one coin. And that coin is this and that. The other thing is what flips the coin, or the space the coin is flipping in. Or sometimes the other thing can be another coin. Ultimately, this, that, and the other only exist in our minds. Even though our senses tell us they are outside, even though all of our ideas tell us this and that and the other are out of us, they occur in us and are part of us, and that is the space where this and that can be reconciled. This and that cannot be reconciled in the outside world. It always leads to numerous fluctuations. Sometimes this and that come together, but the other thing comes along and often causes discord. They can be reconciled within ourselves where we see the nature of this, that, and the other. And what is the nature of these apparent three things? The nature of these three things is emptiness, the fluidity of definition. that this, that, and the other can never be solidified or definitely said to be a one thing. They're always in change. They're always switching roles. And the definitions of them, the fluidity of that, recognizing that is the key to not creating struggle within the relationship between this and that, but allowing it to be a dance. Our ideas cause most of the confusion in the relationship between this, that, and the other thing. Our ideas are the field in which we can clarify the dynamics. This, that, and the other thing are like yin and yang and the circle that contains them, or the line where yin and yang meet. They're always fluid and never solid, never locked in a single place. So remember, whenever you experience a discomfort around what that is doing, look deeply and recognize that we really don't know where this ends and that begins, other than as an idea. Stay present and remember the question. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like us and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to be notified for when we post new videos. We really would encourage you to ask any questions that you have. We would love to answer them and address them in any way possible. And we will talk to you soon. And remember, stay focused on the question.